It was 1:30 a.m. Jacob Reed, a 28-year-old cybersecurity student, sat in his cramped San Francisco apartment, his laptop glowing in the dark. Jacob wasn't a criminal, just curious. He'd heard stories about the dark web in college, a hidden world where drugs, weapons, and even lives were sold. Just one peek, what's the harm, he thought. He fired up his Tor browser and slipped into a secret forum. After hours of digging, he found a link, the Red Vault. The name sent a chill down his spine. He'd heard whispers of red rooms, dark websites where people paid cryptocurrency to watch live torture. Curiosity got the better of him, and he clicked. The screen went black, then a live stream flickered on. A dark room, a figure tied to a chair, face covered, breathing heavily. The chat box exploded. $5,000 BTC, use the knife. Who's next? Jacob's throat went dry. This had to be fake, a sick prank. But then a message popped up. Jacob, we got your IP. You're our guest now. His name on the screen froze his blood. He slammed the laptop shut, but it powered back on. His webcam's red light blinked, and a robotic voice echoed. You stepped into the wrong place, Jacob. Game's on. Panicking, Jacob called his buddy Ethan, a pro hacker. Bro, I'm screwed, he stammered, spilling everything. Ethan's voice was grim. Format your laptop and get out of there. These guys don't mess around. If they've got your IP, they know where you live. Jacob grabbed his bag, stuffing in essentials. As he reached the door, a knock echoed. Heart pounding, he peeked through the peephole. Nothing. His phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. Don't step outside. We're watching. Attached was a photo of his apartment window, taken seconds ago. He glanced outside. 2 red dots glowed in the darkness, like camera lenses. Across town, at the San Francisco Police Department, Detective Mia Rodriguez, 35, sat at her desk. Head of the cybercrime unit, she'd been chasing a case for weeks. People vanishing across the city. No clues, no witnesses, just a pattern. Every missing person had dabbled in the dark web. An anonymous tip pointed to a site called the Red Vault. Mia opened the link on her secure laptop, entering a code from her informant. The same stream Jacob saw appeared. The chat was a nightmare. $1,000 BTC, burn him. Make him scream louder. Then she saw it. Jacob, 24 hours, 100 BTC, or your show starts. Mia knew this wasn't just cybercrime. It was a full-blown horror show. She called her team and started tracing the signal. When Jacob woke, he was in a dimly lit room, the same one from the stream. His hands and feet were tied to a chair, a camera staring at him. A masked figure stepped forward. You messed with the wrong people, Jacob. Your show's about to start. Jacob's mind raced. He wasn't giving up. He noticed a rusty computer in the corner. If he could reach it, maybe he could hack his way out. He played along. What do you want? I'll pay the BTC. The figure laughed. Too late. The chat's dying to see you. Mia's team traced the signal to an abandoned warehouse on San Francisco's outskirts. The place was a ghost town, surrounded by overgrown weeds. Mia drew her gun and led her team inside. The sight inside made her stomach churn. Dozens of monitors lined the walls, each streaming a different horror. People tied up, some in dark rooms, some screaming. One screen showed Jacob, pale and bound. Mia radioed, "We've got a location. Send SWAT now." But a message flashed on a monitor. "Detective Mia, you made it. Now you're in the game." The warehouse doors slammed shut. A chilling laugh echoed in the dark. Mia rallied her team. "Stay sharp. They're trying to trap us." Then a new stream started. Jacob was center stage, a masked figure looming over him. The chat roared, "Start the show. Start the show." Jacob kept the masked figure talking, buying time. He noticed his ropes were slightly loose. As the figure turned to adjust the camera, Jacob lunged, knocking him down. He scrambled to the computer and typed furiously, using his hacking skills to plant a tracking code for Mia's team. But another figure entered, injecting him with a sedative. As his vision blurred, Jacob's last thought was of his sister, Sarah, who'd been dragged into this mess. He'd seen her photo in one of the threats. Meanwhile, Mia's team was trapped in the warehouse. The lights went out, and smoke filled the air. Mia flicked on her flashlight, spotting a masked figure. "You think you can stop us, Mia?" he taunted. "This network's bigger than you." She fired, but he vanished into the smoke. Mia's team picked up Jacob's tracking signal, leading them to an old bunker 20 miles from the city. Inside was worse than the warehouse. Dozens of captives, some alive, some not. Mia found Jacob, unconscious but alive. As she cut his ropes, a new stream started. This time, it was Sarah, Jacob's 18-year-old sister, tied up in another room. The chat screamed, $10,000 BTC, finish her. Mia radioed, urgent, find Sarah, now. Her team scoured the bunker and found her in a basement cell, but a masked figure stepped forward, removing his hood. It was Ethan, Jacob's friend. "Huss, Ethan? You?" Mia gasped, sneering, "Yeah, me. Money bought me, Mia. That's how this world works." He raised his gun, but Mia was faster. One shot, and Ethan collapsed. Mia freed Jacob and Sarah. She hacked the bunker's servers, sending client lists, bank accounts, and streamed footage to the FBI. The network's core crumbled, with major players arrested. But Mia and Jacob knew the dark web's shadow lingered. Jacob changed his life, becoming a cybersecurity expert to protect others from the dark web's horrors. Yet every night, that robotic voice haunted him. Robotic voice, you stepped into the wrong place, Jacob. Rohan, 24, was a tech nerd studying cybersecurity at UC Berkeley. By day, he was a regular desi dude, crushing assignments, missing mom's aloo paratha. But at night, he was a curious hacker, diving into the dark web's hidden forums. He'd heard rumors about red rooms, 6 sites where people pay crypto to watch live torture. Just urban legends, he thought. Let's see what's up. One night, Rohan fired up his Tor browser and dug into a shady forum. After hours of clicking sketchy links, he found one, the Red Room. His heart skipped a beat. Is this for real? Against his better judgment, he clicked. The screen went black, then a live stream flickered on. A dark room, a guy tied to a chair, face masked, breathing heavy. The chat box was chaos. $10,000 BTC, cut his arm, make him scream. Rohan's stomach churned. This couldn't be real, could it? Then a message popped up. Rohan, we see you. IP tracked. You're in the game now. His name on the screen hit like a punch. He slammed his laptop shut, but it rebooted on its own. His webcam's red light blinked, and a creepy robotic voice hissed. Wrong move, Rohan. You can't run. Rohan's heart was pounding like a dole. He grabbed his phone and called his buddy Arjun, a fellow hacker back in Delhi. Bye, I'm screwed, he whispered, spilling the whole story. Arjun's voice was tense. Rohan, format your laptop, ditch your apartment, and don't look back. These dark web guys don't play. Rohan stuffed his backpack with his passport and cash. As he reached his door, a loud knock echoed. He froze. Who's out there at 3 a.m.? He peeked through the peephole. Empty hallway. His phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. Don't step out, Rohan. We're watching. Attached was a live feed of his apartment window, shot from outside. He glanced at the window. 2 red dots glowed in the dark, like camera lenses. Panicking, he bolted to the fire escape. But as he hit the alley, a black van screeched up. 2 masked dudes jumped out, grabbed him, and jabbed a needle in his neck. Everything went black. Across town, Detective Priya Mehra, 32, was burning the midnight oil at the San Francisco PD's cybercrime unit. A badass cop with roots in Mumbai, Priya had seen it all. Hackers, scammers, you name it. But the past month had her stumped. People were vanishing. Students, techies, even a barista. No bodies, no ransom notes. Just a creepy link to the Red Room left on their devices. Priya's informant, a reformed hacker named Vic, tipped her off. This ain't just a site, Priya. It's a whole network. Human trafficking, drugs, live torture streams. They're making millions in crypto. She opened the link on her secure laptop, using VIX code. The stream loaded, a guy tied up, masked figures around him. The chat was vile. $5,000 BTC, burn him. Then she saw it. Rohan, 24 hours, 100 BTC, or you're live. Priya's gut told her this was bigger than anything she'd tackled. She called her team. We're tracing this signal. Get SWAT on standby. But the dark web's encryption was a maze. Every trace hit a dead end. When Rohan woke, he was in a cold, dark room, straight out of the stream. His hands and feet were tied to a metal chair, a camera glaring at him. A masked figure loomed. You poked around where you shouldn't, Rohan. Now you're the star. Rohan's mind raced. He wasn't going down like this. He spotted an old computer in the corner. If he could reach it, maybe he could hack his way out. What do you want? He stammered. I'll pay the BTC. The figure laughed. The chat's already bidding on you, kid. Rohan noticed his ropes were loose. He kept the guy talking, buying time. Why me? I'm just a student. The figure leaned in. You're special, Rohan. You've got skills we need. Skills. Rohan realized they wanted him to hack for them. Priya's team traced a faint signal to a derelict warehouse in Oakland. The place was a ghost town. Rusted gates, broken windows. She drew her Glock and led her team inside. The sight made her blood run cold. Rows of monitors streaming horrors. People tied up, some begging, some silent. One screen showed Rohan, pale and bound. SWAT, now, Priya radioed. But a message flashed. Priya, you're in too deep. Welcome to the show. The warehouse doors slammed shut, trapping them. A laugh echoed through the darkness. Priya whispered to her team, stay sharp, they're playing us. A new stream started. Rohan, center stage, a blade glinting near him. The chat roared, start the show. Priya's heart raced. She had to find him before it was too late. Rohan played his part, distracting the masked figure. He loosened his ropes and lunged, knocking the guy down. He reached the computer and typed like his life depended on it, because it did. He planted a tracking code, hoping Priya's team would pick it up, but another figure entered, injecting him with a sedative. As his vision blurred, Rohan saw a photo on the wall. His sister, Anjali, back in India. Disbelieving, they've got her too? His heart sank. Meanwhile, Priya's team was stuck in the warehouse. Smoke filled the air, lights flickered off. A masked figure taunted, menacing. You can't stop us, Priya. Low voice, this network's global. She fired into the dark, but he was gone. Rohan's signal led Priya to an underground bunker 30 miles out. Inside was a house of horrors, cages, cameras, captives. She found Rohan, barely conscious. As she freed him, a new stream started. Anjali, tied up in a room thousands of miles away. Priya's team scoured the bunker and found a server room. She hacked in, downloading client lists, crypto wallets, and stream footage. But a figure stepped out of the shadows. Arjun, Rohan's friend from Delhi, now in San Francisco. Weakly, Arjun, you? Rohan croaked, sneering. Yeah, bye. Arjun sneered, smug. The dark web pays better than coding. You should have joined me. He aimed a gun, but Priya was faster. One shot, and Arjun hit the floor. Priya sent the data to the FBI, exposing a global network. Rohan and Anjali were saved, but the trauma lingered. The Red Room was shut down, but whispers of new sites kept Priya awake. Rohan quit hacking, vowing to protect others from the dark web's claws. Yet every night, that robotic voice echoed. Robotic voice, you can't run, Rohan.